Okay, so this is my group's Hello World submission. So we see here we got two breadboards and two corresponding XP transmitters. This one is the transmission or master controller thingy. It just has a button. And the receiver over here has an RGB LED. So I'll talk about the code here. So this is the transmitter. Simply has an LED and a button, some other variables that it needs. This LED color is important. So, blah, blah, blah. So when the button is pressed, it increments the LED color variable, and of course resets it if it's greater than 8. And then simply writes that. Oh, it's serial port, and that's sent over the XP or Zigbee transmitter. Then it checks if the other one has sent back a byte and sets the brightness of its LED on the transmitter side accordingly. I'm on scroll. Okay. And then also, of course, it actually just prints out on the monitor as well what it's receiving on its receiving byte. So that's pretty simple. And we can see here the receiver. As soon as I can collapse this guy down. There we go. So, again, the receiver, you got RGB LED. Set that up, get the serial port. Of course, so it reads what was sent by the transmitter. And if it gets 1, 2, 3, 4 through 8, it then sets the RGB LED accordingly. So a 1 makes it turn off, and then it just binarily increments the LED for cases 2 through 8. And then, of course, it also just prints out what it's getting on the serial monitor in the compiler here. So pretty simple stuff. So we can do the demo. So everything's already turned on. And so we can see here, if I get the angle right, good. So we press it, red, and we can see this is on, that LED is on somewhat dimly. And then G. I'm gonna really press this properly. Okay, and this is supposed to be yellow, but it doesn't show up very well on camera. And you can see the LED is getting a bit brighter. B. Violet. Cyan. White. And then let's turn it off. And you see the LED is getting a bit brighter each time. That turns it off, and then it'll just cycle back around again. There we go. These buttons are finicky. Yellow, blue, violet, cyan, white, and